This video, it's the first tutorial on the Garmin Virb GPS camera. So let's have a look what you have in your package. The first thing is you have your monopod that is extendable. With this Garmin Virb attachment. And inside the box you would have your manual and different sort of accessories. So first of all you have your Garmin Virb GPS camera, 2 spare batteries, so 1 in the camera plus 2 others, and all sort of accessories, the charger for the car, and the suction cup put in the windscreen, all sort of attachment for, let's say, the quad bike or the car, and some other little accessories. Let's have a look at how we can attach the Garmin Virb to its proper attachments. So you will see on this other side of the Garmin Virb there is a little hook there, and this little hook is going into this hook there. So what we just have to do is to hook it up here, and we're going to press these 2 buttons there to lock the camera in. Once we show it's locked in, we can push, it's not going to go anywhere. So if I want to remove the camera from the attachment, I'm just going to press the 2 buttons on each side, hold the camera and pull it out. Back in again, in the hook on this side, press the button, it's locked inside, we're locked in. So it's the same thing for all the attachment. You can do this also in your pod, hook, press, we're locked in. It's always a good thing to use this all the time, so you're secure, you're not going to drop the camera. Or when using the pod, same story, just use it like that. Another thing is the little plug that you can find here that is blocking the microphone. That's actually supposed to be there to stop the wind, to make too much noise, but we don't need that, especially when we want to tell stories on the camera. We want to hear properly. So what we'll do, you should really check that the little plastic plug is removed. So you can use a little pen and remove the little bit here like that. So we don't need this anymore. You can keep it in your box if you want, but really then it's completely open, and then we can listen properly to the voice when we are recording, especially for stories. So check that you've always got this removed on all your attachments. To remove the battery, it's very simple. It's the same Garmin system. So you turn the camera around and you're going to use this little clip there, and we're going to turn it 90 degrees to the left. So basically, if we look at this, it's going to be 90 degrees anti-clockwise to the left. So and we hear the click, then we can pull out, got the case here, the battery, and then we just have to pull underneath there, and the battery will come undone by itself. So we have the 4 charger things here, 4 charge on the battery, so be sure that we put the top first and slide it in, and we just have to push. If you want to take it off again, same story. I'm going to put my finger underneath, push a little bit up, push a little bit up, and then I'm going to remove it, pull it out like that. And here we go again. And inside you have your memory card, and we push it. We're going to put the cover back, so same story. We're going to lock it up to the top there with a little hook. We push there, be sure that this one is in the middle, so then we properly close here, and we just have to this time turn to the 90 degrees clockwise. We can hear the little click, and then we're good to go. In the package you have this little content, which is basically a replacement for the lens. So I really recommend that every time you move around in the car, just put the camera back in there and lock it up. And when you hold it, or when you have it on the monopod, be careful when you if you put it on the dashboard or not, just not to put it down like that. But anytime you're not gonna use it for a while, just put it back in there like that, or in a safe place attached to the charger so you can recharge it all the time. To access the USB charging and or the area where you're going to connect it to your computer, you just have to pull this little plastic cover here, and we can find we have two input. One is for input output, one is for the video. We're not going to use this, we're going to use the USB charger here. So if you have your charger for the car or connected to the computer, just start to put it in here, push until you hear the click, and then you can connect it to the single lighter charger in the car, and just pull it out. Be sure you close it properly before you're going to use the camera again.